saw red. When I opened up the door, I saw red. I saw her face. And then, Pence, I saw yours. I don't think I'm going to love you anymore. Oh, no. Donnie's so upset. I got thinking, dementia. My mom died of dementia. They resort to childhood. Right? I can't. Trump meet that? Is he showing signs of it? His own kid says he is. But then I got thinking. I've known fucking Trump, listen to his rhetoric for decades. This ain't nothing new. And now the whole game has changed. Everything has changed. Why? Not some just chick from San Diego is dead. People don't give a fuck if a cop kills a fucking person. Black, white, brown, they don't give a fuck. Dead. Till that asked Danielle Willard. This cannot be overstated. In Utah, right here where I live, the Million Mass March, Black Lives Matter, which evolved on the death of Danielle, there are more death by cop. Brown, black, white. In Utah, we're the capital of the world of it. The capital of the world. I saw red. Ooh, it must be magic. Issue a warrant. Oh, the game's changed now. There's a cop dead. Yep. And, I just had a heart. Oh, you don't think that mob caused that death? Have you ever been in a fucking mob like that? Oh, I have. I've been in lots of them like that. And usually they're the cops. You don't think your adrenaline's fucking racing? You don't think it just goes like that? You don't get So it's like being in a fight. And I used to do quite a bit of fucking boxing. I was a fucking undefeated fucking wrestler. You don't have time to fucking prep and get the heart ready and fucking be ready. It just, boom. It's fucking dangerous as fuck. Not to mention, that's a 2-mile fucking hike up that fucking hill. And it's cold. So, there's a cop dead now. I saw red when I opened up the door. I saw red. I saw her face, Nancy's face. Then Mikey, I saw yours. I don't think I'm gonna love you. He wrote that fucking song because that's true. The girl he was all in love with, he walked in. Oh boy, welcome to America, betrayal. And they rolled out the fucking red carpet. That's a fact. I'll testify in court. I will testify. I'll put my hand on the Bible, and I'm a good fucking, real fucking Jesus Christ boy. I'm a real one. I believe in Jesus more than anyone, the activists. The Son of God, whatever. I sure don't believe in this American manufactured fucking bullshit. I've led this exact identical march. To the step, to the T. Gave him the speech right there. And led the march right to the Capitol. Multiple times. Many fucking times. Crowds of 7, 8, 9, 10, 15,000 to crowds of, 2. Me and Peter this year. And everything in between. Many, many, many times. Identical to the inch. I will testify. Mike, I know him. I know all these security. We watched it in front of the Filippo's right there. Go talk to him. He's right there. He's in his wheelchair right there. Of course, Trump. Tear gas, the peace vigil. The peace vigil. We're men of peace. We're peace, And a lot of people want me to go back there and start doing a permanent shift. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. I ain't got a car. I'm off. California, no one seems good to fuck. The typos are fucking dead. All my work I've done. So, when we march, 2013, I'm standing in the park, getting ready to give my fucking speech, whatever. I've given my speech. 2 guys come up with baseball caps like this. They walk up to me. Kev, can we talk to you? Yeah. You here for the fucking rally, for the march? No. We're Capitol Hill Police. Just look. Got baseball caps on. Levi's just look like somebody in our crowd. We've been watching your fucking website. We've been watching your YouTube channel. You planning on heading up to the... Where are you headed? You going up the hill? Yeah. Yeah, we're headed right to the fucking Capitol right fucking now. Or we're headed the other way. We might go to the fucking Federal Reserve. Mariner Eccles, his name, who I knew personally. We march up there. They know we're coming. Just like they knew they were coming. They knew. They know we were coming. We get to the top of the hill, and this is every time. It's called the Outer Ring. I'm friends with I've gotten to be friends with lots and lots and lots of cops because that's all that's in fucking DC. Cops and fucking robbers. Cops and who's the robbers? Politicians, lobbyists. Cops and robbers. I saw red. I don't think Mikey, Betsy, I love you. The Republican Party's to blame for all this. You let this faction ruin your party. Remember when even the likes of Psycho Boy Ted Cruz, who wasn't born in the United States, and I hate the Democrats just bad, and I'm all for overthrowing this fucking government. You know, that's the good fucking Church of Latter-day Saints of Jesus Christ Way, Deseret. I'm all for overthrowing this fucking corrupt fucking government. This fucking thing is so out of control. This fucking Fukushima. That's how the Million Mass March started. That's how fucking Black Lives Matter started. It was started on... You could draw a line right when this all started. Marie Antoinette, Barack Obama's cover-up of Fukushima. Donald Trump perpetuated. But remember when Trump took over the Democratic Party? They were looking for an alternative because they fucking hated Bush so bad. It's like the left's looking for an alternative right now. Do you think the left likes Biden? That's a sham that got shoved down our fucking throat. It's a sham that Trump got shoved down our throat. You must not be an American. I'm not an American. I'm United States of America. I guess I was born in this shithole. American fucking toxic. What, are you non-patriot? Fuck this country. What a fucking sham it's turned into. So I'll testify. You get to the outer ring there. Mike himself, who resigned, I know. I talked to him lots of times. Tell the killer cops whose streets are streets. Game's changed now. There's a dead cop. Inciting a fucking mob rally that results in the death of anyone. A cop? You go to prison for the rest of your fucking life, and I'm here to fucking tell you, because I know people that are doing long fucking stints for fucking nobody was killed. You'll pay restitution for you're done. Roll out the red carpet. So we get there, and the first line, so you get there, over to the left, towards the Supreme Court, on the court, they'll be on their horses. You don't want those fuckers called on you. Then over there by the horses, behind that, they have the little tanks. So when you get there, they're in full riot gear. And riot gear is the full shields, all the way from toe to head, helmets, and they're arm to arm, lockstep, all the way around the whole perimeter. Way out, clear at the bottom of Pennsylvania Avenue, by the reflection fucking pools, which is under construction right now. And there's hundreds, if not thousands of them. Then behind them, there's got the guns. And those are rubber bullets and beanbag. You don't want to get shot with one of those fuckers. And then there is the lieutenant stand there with the great big giant canisters of tear gas. And I'm not little, giant ones. And they're fucking people pulling on the gates, fucking going crazy. I'll testify. I've seen lots and lots of people try to break through that fucking wall many fucking times. They're fucking smashed with their head down into the fucking ground with fucking handcuffs on and hauled away so fast make it by the many. So then behind that line, you could see it. They're lined on the steps and it lines all the way around. And they've got guns. AK-47 assault fucking rifles. And they're in full fucking body armor. Okay? Then if you get through that layer, inside, right as you get in that first fucking door, then it's fucking nothing but AK-47s, assault rifles, lined all the way around the perimeter. If, say, you got through there, then you got the personal security forces of the oligarchs inside. The lobbyists is personal security, you know, in their offices, and these 100 paid whores. And that's who they are. You know, and I'm not saying anything against them. It's not their fucking fault, because we created this system. We, the people, created this system. We have the right to amend this Constitution. The Republican Party allowed Trump to fucking create this. Remember when you hated him fucking? I remember fucking all these guys just fighting with him. Then they got on their knees and turned the fucking Republican Party into this fucking, whatever you want to call this fucking lunacy. So I'm watching the full 2-hour feed, Trump's speech, and I'm like, holy fuck, he is in Luluville. He lost this fucking election by 7 million votes. We're at Bush Gore. I was there then. I've been involved with the peace vigil for 40 fucking years. You know, especially in earnest the last 10 years. I've watched this evolution sitting right in front of the White House. I've watched it. I've watched what happened the last 4 years and the change in the fucking police forces, and it radically changed. I mean, move the fence when they come out all the way across and do this big fucking paradism. It's old European imperialism fucking ways. You know, Trump fucking like he's fucking going like he's King Joseph. You know? And his Spy Who Loved Me. Pence falls for it too. I watched him give the speech, and people were playing sound clips. I watched the whole 2-hour fucking speech. This cannot happen in 4 years. 76% of people say, oh, wonderful. Can't wait 4 years. This has got to happen right now. These rhinos, we got to fucking primary them out. We got to go after these rhinos. And he starts naming them by name. Mike Pence better do the right thing. He better do the right thing, or I'm going to be very unhappy. Whoa. Then you hear the crowd start chanting, we love you, we love you, we love you, we love. I'm like, oh God, the loonies are there. The crazies are out. When you fall in love with a political figure, Mussolini, I mean, his philosophy, I can see you loving his philosophy. I'm all whatever. You know, it's a political philosophy. Fucking, you only have 2 fucking choices, which aren't even really choices. So they march, and I'm watching, and I'm like, well, they'll be ready. Oh, they'll be ready. I did videos before saying they don't fuck around in D.C. with these cops. There are more cops there than fucking robbers, and there are fucking millions of lobbyist robbers there. That's all the city is. I mean, you got every post 9/11. You have Homeland Security. You have fucking D.C. Metro. Which those guys are great. Fuck. You have, it's just nothing but fucking hundreds of thousands of cops. Hundreds of plainclothes. Just hundreds of thousands. It's overkill to the 10th power. I'm like, they'll meet them. I'm watching the live feed and they get up there. I'm like, there's no fucking cops. I'm like, uh-oh. I threw up videos right out the gate. My friend Donnie's there. I'm like, I called him and he called me. I'm like, there ain't no angels. Fuck, these fuckers are wound up. As soon as they start going up the stairs, I'm like, it's on. Look the fuck out. They don't let anybody on those fucking stairs. Look the fuck out. They rolled out the red carpet and just opened the door. Sister Susie, Auntie Jim, Martin Luther, don't let that motherfucker in. Do me a favor. Open the door and let him in. Who's to blame? Well, Mike resigns. He should be in fucking prison. And, I've talked to him. I know him. Somebody ordered him to stand down. That's what I think. Maybe he made the order, but I think he was ordered. And he did it. The buck stops where? I saw red when I opened up the door. I saw Nancy's face. I saw Mike. I saw yours. I don't think I'm gonna love you anymore. Issue a warrant. How in the fuck can you boogeyman Nancy? I mean, it's amazing how you be boogeyman. I mean, I don't like her. I don't like any of them. I don't like none of the fuckers. But it's systemic. There's a cop dead now. There's a fucking cop dead. Trump responsible for the death of that cop? Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. The other guys who had heart attacks? That's a fucking hike, huh? It's 2 miles up that fucking hill. And it's fucking cold in that fucking city. That fucking window cut. That's another credit for the peace vigil. Be able to fucking gut it out all the... Craig does that night shift? Fuck, I don't know how the fuck he does it. I've done that fucking night shift there in the winter. Whoa. And they don't let you fucking sleep. I mean, it's a beast. Cut a fucking hole in you. You know, there's sleep all those fucking hours. Fucking old little fucking cousins. I mean, what a credit to the fucking peace vigil to endure. Filippo was the only one there all fucking days, fucking yesterday, last night. Blood, sweat, tears. Peace. 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 What's the Million Mass March? We don't forgive, we don't forget. Just remember, they could say they hashtagged and started Black, which is a total fucking lie. All the fucking blood and sweat and tears was fucking poured out by our group. Freddie Gray, fucking 2014. Fucking Danielle Willard, 2012. Fucking Cleveland. I mean, I go on and on. Right, it started right here in Utah. By me, Kevin Blanche, the Post-Ignorance Project. That's how this started. And the Boston boys, John Anthony's cousins, we started that fucking movement. So Michael Pendleton's dead, Sarah's fucking dead, and they went after us. No media covered us then. They can say they hashtagged it. Me and a young black girl who was fantastic, we came up with the line, the first sign in 2012, early. Aaron Swartz. Who's going to go down on this one? What a fucking sham. I saw red when I opened up the door. Congress is so fucked up, and it's so fucking red. I don't know what you guys are bitching about. You've got everything you ever want. Corporate taxpayers for corporate rich fucking people. You know, American exceptionalism. Barry Antoinette Obama did that. I mean, everything that your philosophy fucking wanted, you got. You know, fucking the rich get fucking richer. The poor get fucking poorer. 4,000 people a day dying from COVID. 2,000 people a day dying from fucking cancer. Everything that the fucking right agenda has pushed for fucking since Reagan. You have it. Lock, stock, barrel. Credible, reeling dead. Poisoned the planet. Fucking no environmental regulations. Fuck the environment. Not one word about the environment. Fuck all environmentalists. Put environmentalists in prison. Put PETA activists in fucking prison. Put fucking truth tellers in prison. Everything the fuck Trump wanted. You got. And Biden don't fucking perpetuate. So what are you mad at? What the fuck are you mad at? I saw red when I opened up the door. I saw red. I don't think I'm going to fucking love you anymore. Stay tuned.